Hi guys. Hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Jen here. I'm just going to give a few minutes for whoever wanted to join in and hang out with me on this Friday night and watch my story. I'm honored that you guys are all here right now. Say hello if you're watching. I'm not going to be reading the comments. I will go back, I promise you, and I will give feedback and answer any questions you like. But on the other note, feel free to invite or tag your lady friends. I finally challenged myself to tell my story. Now, thank you girls so much for following me so far on this crazy journey of mine, right? Like, I've literally had a crazy journey. I've had a crazy life. And on this live, I am going to share with you my experience, strength, and hope. I'm going to share with you my background. I'm going to share about things that I didn't like, things that I changed, and my future, okay? So this is for anybody, like anybody to watch. I'm hoping to give you ladies all value and true meaning and inspiration, and to know that when you're ready and willing to do something, it's just gonna happen, right? And trust me, I had no clue where I was gonna end up, okay? If you guys don't know me, okay, my name is Jennifer Arthur, and I am a presenter with Unique. And I'm going to share with you my life story, all right? So hello, everybody. Hello. I can't see the comments. I actually swiped so I wouldn't get distracted because I love to chat with all my love bugs. You guys know that. I love to chat. This yapper can't stop yapping. But I decided to get really serious, okay? You guys know I'm a bubbly person, right? But I decided to really get serious and find my inner soul and my inner courage to shout out and just put it all on the table, okay? So here we go. Relax, grab a drink, water, popcorn, put your pajamas on, and I hope you guys find value to this, okay? And whoever invited you here, make sure you go back at the end of this video and reach out to your presenter. If it's a presenter in here and you're sharing this video, make sure you go back to her because there's a reason why she invited you to watch this video. All right, so my name is Jennifer, and I am 45 years old. I have been married for 20 years. God bless my husband. I'm a mother of two. I have my son, Robbie, who's 18 years old, and I have my daughter, Brinley, who's 15, who will be 16 next month. And life for me was always joyous, okay? My life was always joyous. Growing up, okay, I came from a family of 5. I came from my mother, who was always hardworking, my father, who was always hardworking. I'm one of 5. I have a twin brother. I have a sister and 2 older brothers, and then there's me and my twin brother. So literally, I was always happy growing up. You know, early on in my life, I loved school. I was always active in activities. I was always a huge sports athletic girl. I was always competitive. I was a competitive girl, okay? Competitive. I had lots of friends, and I enjoyed life. Really, I really enjoyed life. Kind of how I am today. Still the same Jen, okay? But things turned for me in my life. So just to give a little bit of a background, growing up was super amazing. But at one point in my life, okay, at 16, I was sexually molested. And at that point, I didn't know what to do. I didn't go for help. I didn't know. I was blaming myself. Is it my fault? So let's fast forward a little bit. From that point on, I found my love for alcohol, okay? And that truly was a big savior for me. Did I know I was going to be an alcoholic? Did I know like what it was going to do to me internally and not knowing who I was? No. So I just went with it. You know, I continued. I partied out high school. I met guys. I had relationships, you know, but it kind of started feeling unhealthy, and I started taking all my passions that I've always dreamed of from little up, and I've kind of stopped. And I just revolved around myself through alcohol and partying, and I stopped my education. I didn't go to college, which I probably could have, but I didn't. I chose other things in my life. So at the age of 22, I met my husband, Rob. We got married. When did we get married? October 17th, right? 1998. And from that point on, I decided, you know what, like I worked, okay, always had crazy jobs, okay, literally I had crazy jobs. I worked my whole life, like I did, I worked my whole life. I was always a go-getter. Anything I wanted, I really provided for myself. I never really leaned on anybody to help me with anything. But when I found my husband, okay, he was like really normal, okay, he was very healthy and not really like me, so we kind of clicked. So on that part, I was working a full-time position as an administrative assistant, and I was working that business really hard. I loved it. I had full benefits. It was something that inspired me. And then I just decided, you know what, like, I want to marry this guy. I want to marry this guy. I want to have a family. You know, I want to have a family. So to make a long story short, you know, we got married October 17th, 1998. And I had children, right? I had children. And at that point in my life, my husband was like, I want you to stay home, you know? He had a great job. My husband always worked. He was a hard worker. He's like, I'm fortunate enough. I make a lot of money where you could stay home. I want you to be home with your kids. So that thrilled me, right? It thrilled me. Like, I always wanted to be home with my kids. I wanted to be that mom to go to their, school functionings and their PTAs. I was even like a house mom at the time. I was always involved. So it was great being a mom. It was great, And then I remember I had to get sinus surgery, okay? I had really bad sinus issues. And from there, I got introduced to narcotics, okay? Now, this was when I was 34 years old, okay? It wasn't known, it wasn't known how it is today, how like the world is so really like, medicines that you take and, don't do this, don't do that. So instantly I got addicted, right? I got addicted to pain medicines. So at the age of 34, my life spiraled. And then, I just went into a really bad depression, and I used alcohol and I used drugs to mask my feelings instead of dealing with them. So luckily, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. Luckily, when was it? May 8th, okay, 2016, I realized that I had a problem. I got kicked out of my house by my husband and my children. And literally they were like, you got to get out. You're not you. I don't know. We can't help you. You have to help yourself. So I was like, man, wow. So it was the best thing that ever happened to me, what they did, because I literally needed to be a big girl. I needed to put my panties on. I needed to find about Jen. I needed to find things that I was searching for in my whole life. And the only person that was going to find that was me. So I entered a detox on Mother's Day, May 8th, 2016. And since that day, I came out and I entered AA. And I have been hardcore recovery since then. And I work every day at it. And I don't know if any of you can identify with me, or if you have struggles, or if you know somebody, but it's a true disease, okay? And I wanted to learn more about it. So my thought process was then, I'm gonna work as a waitress, okay? I'm gonna just work, and I'm gonna waitress, easy cash, fast cash, right? And I love to waitress. I waitressed my whole life, okay? I started at 15 waitressing at Portofino and hostessing, and I loved it. So I decided, you know what? I wanna go back to school. So I started CCM 2017, and I decided I wanted to go back to school to get an education. I wanted to be a drug and alcohol counselor. So from that point, I worked hard. I paid for my schooling. I attended school. I loved it. This is what I said. This is what I want. You know, I love it. I love helping others. I want to show others, you know, that it's possible. It's possible to start to have a rock bottom and to grow with all action. Anybody could do it. So I went to CCM. And in CCM, there's 5 domains, okay? I completed 3, and they're 9-week courses, and I went every Saturday, and I was dedicated until up to April of last year, of 2017. I got really, really sick, really, really sick. And I didn't know what was wrong with me. I was really tired. I had no motivation. My body started to gain weight. I was depressed. I was crying. I felt like I was having a midlife crisis, okay? So what happened was I looked into my symptoms on Google, my best friend, looking up everything. What's wrong with me? Am I crazy? Oh my God, what's going on? Reached out to a lot of specialists. I reached out to a lot of my friends. I was sharing with them what was going on with me. And it came to be that I had a thyroid. Okay, I had a thyroid problem. And that thyroid problem, I was dealing with hyperthyroidism, which was Graves' disease, and then I was dealing with hypothyroidism, which is Hashimoto's. So I was just so depressed. I didn't know what to do. So I was like, you know what? When the going gets tough, okay, this girl's a problem solver. I gotta solve this. I gotta solve this. I gotta get to the bottom of this. So I did research. I spoke to so many doctors. I read a lot of self-help books. One of them that's really, really good is The Healing Thyroid. And I just took the next right action, and I ended up getting surgery. I got surgery April 24th, 2017. They took my thyroid out. I had no cancer, nothing, but they could not put me on a thyroid supplement to steady my thyroid. So they had to take it out. Well, here is how we are moving into how I found the position that I'm in. So now I'm waitressing, and at this point, I'm also working at a hair salon, okay? I was working at a hair salon on the Rockaway Mall part-time. So I had to take off from work. So for all of you who know me, I'm not really a Facebook guru. I literally got off of Facebook for the longest time because I just didn't want to deal with the drama and the negativity and, you know, and so I was like, you know, so I decided to go back on Facebook last year. And I would just post pictures here and there. You know, I wanted to reach out to family members, see friends who I haven't seen in so long. So when I was sick with my thyroid, I'm scrolling, and I kept seeing something for $99 and all about this purple bag that could change your life. And I kept seeing about this epic mascara. That's the bomb diggity bomb, right? And I'm like, what the heck? I don't believe any of this. Like, I don't know. It's all a scheme. It's all a get quick, get rich fast scheme, you know? So I had a wonderful lady reach out to me, who's my sponsor now, Jamie O'Donnell. And, you know, it was just a simple reach out like, hey, you know, have you ever thought about doing what I do? Have you ever heard about Epic Mascara? Now, literally, I said to her, no, I never did, because that's the truth. But I was thinking before I came on this live to share my story with you, and I have to go back on that. I remember maybe 4 years ago, my girlfriend, Lisa, had told me about the 3D fiber lashes, and I loved her lashes. So I remember that I went on someone's website. I don't know if it's one of you unique presenters that are watching now. I went on someone's website, and I just clicked to get the mascara. You guys reached out to me. You guys gave me your link, and I bought the 3D fiber lash mascara, and I used it, and I loved it. And then that was that, okay? And then I ended up getting like fake lashes on. But I didn't put those two together like it was this company that I'm working for now until just recently. Funny how you get your marbles back, right? And you grow and you remember things. I don't know about you, okay? But I'm full blown menopause, okay? I'm done with that. That happened with my thyroid last year. I'm a hot mess mom. I'm a hot mess person. I was like telling my friend Jamie, who called me, I can't do this. I don't even know what this is about. She's like, it's simple. It's simple. I will help you. I was like, you know what? Why not? I love makeup. I'm a makeup guru. I was watching tutorials of Jaclyn Hill. I loved her YouTube, and she inspired me so much. And I don't even know how to put makeup on. I just bought makeup because I loved it. It enhanced the way I felt, okay? Because I was feeling really shitty about myself, okay? So I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I want to get this makeup kit. Let's do it. So I met with her. And then from there on, I just one step in front of the other and in the other. I was like, wow, this is more than makeup, okay? This $99 is more than makeup, okay? And so from that point, I joined up June 29th. 2017, and I clicked that join button, and I had no clue what I was in for, no clue. But you know who had a clue? God, okay? God knew what he was putting in front of me. He knew. I didn't, you know? But what I took out of it is I took the opportunity, and I took my faith in God, and I just went with it, not even knowing what the heck I was doing. I went with it. I went with it. So then I just started educating myself, you know. I started seeing more and more lives on my Facebook. I started seeing more and more advertising about direct sales, about network marketing. And then something clicked, and I was like, you know what? I could do this and make a lot of money. I could do it. I could do it. And not only did I fall in love with the thought of I could do it, what Unique stands behind is they stand behind their mission, and they have a retreat in Utah, okay? And it's free for women who were sexually abused, right? And they go there to heal, and it's free. So that inspired me even more, because I knew that if this chick can overcome something that happened to me in my life, right? With that, and a lot of ladies don't like to talk about it, and it's fine, but I'm not ashamed of it. Like, it's done, it happened, I'm still standing, I'm alive, it's okay. And if I have the chance to help other women, right, to share the empowerment, the inspiration, and the validation to others, whether if it's something like that happened in your life that was so traumatic, or whether it's to give them confidence of giving them the freedom of, oh my God, I could do something, whether it's anything, I knew I was made out to do that. So on that note, I put a hold onto my schooling, because I said, you know what? That was my passion then, but I think this is more my passion now, and I'm still helping others. Will I go back to school? Absolutely. Will I take my boards? Absolutely. I know I will still do that, because I will never give up. I never stop anything that I start anymore. I always finish it, because I was always a person to start something and then never finish. But that's not who I am anymore at all. And so that's why I want to share my live with you and my story for all of you ladies out there, that there's hope. There's a chance for you guys to find something. Now, I know many of you who might be watching this video, and I might have reached out to you, okay? And you're like, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I could do what she does. I don't know if I could go on and do a live. I don't know. Let me tell you, I couldn't. I couldn't. I still can't. I still don't like doing it. It's called fear. But you know what? In life, you're going to get challenged with fears. And when you have that fear of being so uncomfortable, that's when you got to do it. Because you know what? When you do it, you accomplish something, okay? So I want you ladies just to get out of that fear and put in your mindset, I am, I can, I will. So on that note, I have to share this with you. A lot of the girls on my team, or even girls who I reach out with, or all of you who are watching, throw me some hearts if you ever said this or ever thought this. No, it's a pyramid scheme. No, I like my 9-to-5 job. No, You know, it's, I don't believe it. It's just, it's a huge scheme. Let me tell you something. I thought the same thing, okay? I thought the same thing. But I'm gonna tell you this. Being in direct sales, okay, and network marketing is the best way to go right now. You wanna know why? I'll tell you why. Nobody is secure with their 9-to-5 jobs anymore. They're not, okay? And I'm not saying go quit your job. Absolutely not. Stay with your job, grab an opportunity, use this as a second business, see for yourself. See for yourself, what do you have to lose, right? What do you have to lose? $99, $99, and I got a purple bag, right? Filled with $450 worth of makeup. But the makeup didn't change my life, okay? The opportunity of me with personal growth, of what direct sales, that's what changes your life. You know, I said to myself, if I could post a picture of me holding my Dunkin' Donuts cup and shout it out on Instagram and put hashtag D&D girl, that is marketing. Do you guys do that? How many of you go, ooh, my new Louis Vuitton bag, ooh, my new car, ooh, you like my hair? I got it done at a salon. You guys, that's marketing. That's direct sales. Guess what? Whatever you're hashtagging, it's going to that hashtag place, whether it's Dunkin' Donuts or hair salon, you're doing it without even realizing it. How cool and simple is that? But on the better note, you get paid for doing this, right? You get paid, right? And it's so cool. But people will look at it like, oh my God, I really am doing it. I am. That is sales. That's sales. Guys, I'm not one, okay, to constantly be on your butts, okay? I have girls that are on my team, okay? And I'm getting started. Do I make $1 million? Absolutely not. Is it hard work? Absolutely. But I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing this business, okay? I want more time. I want more freedom. I want more personal growth. I want to change the world. I want to help somebody else, okay? That is why. Okay? And I know with this company, it's all true. If you don't believe me, look it up. Go on Facebook. Look up girls that are making millions of dollars a month. It's true. It's possible. Okay? So if I could work hard now, 1 year from now, 3 years from now, tops 5 or 7, and be making over 7 figures, that is so worth working for, rather than slaving for somebody else, someone who is a boss. Because let me tell you, I don't like rules. I never played by rules. I don't like rules. I'm the boss, okay? I'm the boss. And in this company, you're your own entrepreneur. So I challenge you to just think about it. Think about it. Keep your options open. Keep your options open, okay? Because the reality is, this is only gonna get bigger, okay? Now, whether it's with Unique, whether it's with a paparazzi, whether it's with Rodent and Fields, whether it's with On Nutrition, whether it's whatever you're doing in network marketing or direct sales, find something you're passionate about. Find it and try it. There is no harm. I'm gonna tell you, this girl over here, all right, I was lost. I was so lost. And I have to say today, I'm found. And honestly, it's because of this company, okay? It's because of me in recovery. It's because of me finding myself. It's because I work on myself every single day. Every single day. And you all need to do the same, okay? The opportunity, the sky's the limit, all right? The bag. Okay, the bag. This one, you guys all know, right? $99. $99. I challenge you. Take a look, right? Take a look. If you're not happy, guess what? What do you got to lose? You really gained something. It was $99. No website fees, okay? Never, ever, ever another penny out of your pocket, okay? We don't hold inventory, okay? And you gained over $400 worth of products. And on top of that, you will gain financial freedom. You will gain women's friendships, okay? You will gain opportunity and incentives to go on trips around the world. I'm gonna tell you something. I wasn't able to afford trips. My husband has a great job, and literally we have 2 kids to get in college, 2, okay? That's why I'm working this, for my children, not for me, for my children, okay? Everything is for my children and my family, and I know I'm gonna gain the time out of this in the end. It might not be right away, but that's okay. I know eventually I will, okay? There's nothing to lose, okay? And if you're not happy, you know what? You're not happy, but you still had a win because you earned your money back, right? So I really wanted to come on and share my experience, strength, and hope with you guys, to tell you guys I was so lost one time in my life, so desperate. I wanted to die. I was killing myself, okay? Alcohol and drugs, killing myself. I didn't know who I was. I just wanted to feel numb, right? Thank God. Okay, thank God I got kicked out. Thank God I went into a rehab. Thank God I am in AA. Thank God I found this company. Thank God I am alive, okay? But I'm going to tell you something. The only person you have to trust, okay? And for me, I have to trust in myself. And I'm also going to tell you something else. The only person that you need to impress every day is him. I don't know who your higher power is, okay? I have a lot. God being number one, my family, my friends, and the whole universe, okay? But you have to have trust, and you have to have a faith, and you have to have a belief, okay? And tell your mind every day, I am, I will, I can, okay? And go rock it. Whether it's anything that you're doing, I want you girls to find the best you, okay? The best you. All right? If somebody shared this video with you and they are a presenter, whether it's with Unique or another network marketing company, feel free to reach out to her, okay? Sit, ask her questions, okay? Go back, because there's a reason why she sent you this video, all right? I hope you guys found this video awesome. It was a pleasure sharing my why with you guys, okay? And I just want to tell you, believe in yourself, okay? Things do truly change. And on that note, I have to give you a little secret. My husband, okay, wrote me the most beautiful text today. And he wrote, because of you, I am who I am. You inspire me every day, okay? You're an inspiration to him. He's even now in a company that he loves, but he also is very open to network marketing now. And he's watching all the videos, and he is such a happy man now. And to think that I could inspire my husband, that's just priceless to me. And to inspire my kids, who now look up to me, my daughter, and says, I want to be the woman who you are. I seen you from dirt, and now like you just rock it. And my son, who they're not ashamed of me anymore, that's priceless. That's priceless. So find who you are, work on yourself every day, find your true passion, okay? And on that note, guys, you know I'm gonna leave with this. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, know that I love you. But this girl knows that beauty is only skin deep, but a little bit of makeup, skincare, or fragrance will never hurt you. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Tell someone you love them tonight, because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. And I challenge you, if you like, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to share with you the opportunity. It all starts in this, and it will only go farther and beyond, okay? I love you guys. Have a great Friday, and share or invite, tag anybody if you found this live value. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Have a great weekend.